The man lit a cigar. He took only one puff and threw it into the trash. Behind him, the fire raged. He drove away casually. He called the fire department himself to report the blaze. The man parked in a hidden alley and quickly put on a prepared firefighter suit. When the fire truck arrived, he jumped onto the back of the truck, following it easily. He entered Antwerp's Diamond District, known of the most heavily secured areas in the world. The man didn't sneak in. He walked in openly and even greeted the security guards. Then he jumped off the truck, stopping next to a manhole in the middle of the street. This was his target location. He quickly went into the sewer and used a laser to draw a circle on the ceiling. He dug a hole in the concrete floor. The man climbed up effortlessly. Inside the room, he blew open the safe. Coins flew through the air like snow, but he ignored them. He headed straight for a small box inside the safe. His target, the diamonds in the box. He didn't plan to sell the diamonds for profit. Instead, he used them to exchange for a note from a mob boss. He sent the coordinates on the note without hesitation. Moments later, the mob headquarters at those coordinates exploded. The man was a CIA agent. This was his last mission before retirement. The plan had gone smoothly. All that was left was to eliminate the mob boss, but an accident occurred. The mob boss sensed something was wrong.
Who are you really?
The man was restrained by the mob, and a pill was taken from his pocket. When asked, the man didn't hide. He revealed the mission: get the coordinates and wipe them all out. Now that the mission had failed, the man had no choice but to take the pill and end his life. The mob boss signaled, watching the man swallow the pill, even pouring wine to help the process. The mob boss raised his glass in satisfaction. They waited, but the man showed no sign of poisoning. Before the mob boss could react, the man sprayed poison from his own glass, then grabbed a gun nearby, firing at the approaching enemies. Finally, he picked up a knife from the table, eliminating the enemies beside him. He even took the diamonds from the table. After all, he was retiring and needed to plan for his future. The man returned home and saw his long-missed beloved daughter, but she was about to leave for a business trip to Colombia. Though reluctant to part so soon, he expressed his pride in her. What he couldn't imagine was that this daughter would soon challenge everything he knew. The man went to the CIA to process his retirement. His contact didn't say goodbye. Instead, they closed the door seriously. Paul had raised huge funds for his father's arms company and developed extremely lethal weapons. Headquarters needed someone Paul trusted to get close, rescue an undercover agent, and retrieve the highly dangerous weapon. The man, as Paul's uncle who had cared for and supported him, was the perfect choice for this mission. As expected, Paul had no suspicion toward his beloved uncle. He welcomed him warmly, showing off the arms empire he had built. Paul parked in front of a mercenary camp. There was an arena where soldiers challenged each other. A woman with a cigarette appeared before them. Seeing her face, the man's eyes went wide.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
It was his daughter, the same perfect daughter who never smoked, drank, or cursed.